Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, there's Decca and we've got Paige. But don't just sit there, cheeky monkeys. Come on, let's get busy. Now, we're going to play musical bumps. Are we ready? Hands in the air. That's the way. Oh. Yay! Well done. Well, we've got Decca and we've got Paige, but someone's missing from home today. Not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Whose legs are those coming down the steps? Oh, it's Lisa. Yes, with Tina. Hello there. Tina.
Hi, Granny Murray.
Lisa. Come on. We've been playing musical bumps. I thought it would get everybody in the right mood for Bobby's bouncy festival later.
That's a great idea.
But now Lisa's here, we'll do something new, won't we? Why don't you dress Claude up as a space hopper? Go on then, girls.
Oh, that should definitely get them in a bouncy mood.
Would you care to bounce over to the chairs?
Don't mind if I do.
Boing, 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 boing.
You know, bouncing is harder than it looks.
Oh, I'm sure you'll soon get the hang of it. Have you heard what Bobby's organising for the bouncing festival? Well, she's organised a bouncy castle, space hoppers, competitions. Oh, the whole of Riverseafingal will be bouncing before the day's out. It's so exciting.
Oh dear. Well, I hope my passengers don't get too excited. Bouncing passengers and taxis do not mix.
Well, I'm sure you'll be able to calm them down, Tina.
Oh, well, how? What would you do?
If people are fidgeting, entertain them. Will you look at Claude? Oh, Claude. What a fabulous looking bouncer you are.
Bouncy, bouncy Claude. Is that for me, Lisa? A bouncy ball. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Come on then.
Bye-bye.
Now remember, when people get fidgety, entertain them.
Thank you, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye, my darling. We'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
Will you keep a wee eye on Tina and make sure she goes the right way to work?
I'm on my way to work today, walking my shoes through the city views. Stepping along, I'm swinging my arms, singing my way through the city's charm. Getting there is just so fine. I so enjoy my walking time. I always know the way I go, but can you show me the way I go? Okay, which way? Do I go that way or do I go this? Which way's a hit and which way's a miss? Left! Okay, left to the garage. I'm on my way to work today, looking this way and that way. Hello, builders. Oh, hello, hat. Hello, flower. Hello, cat. Hello, green man. Hello, flat.
She's on her way to work today. Looking this way and that's a way. Hey!
Do I go up now or do I go down? Which way's a smile now? Which way's a frown?
Hey!
Okay, down. You showed me the way to go. Thank you, you showed me the way I know. Phew! Now what? Of course! I have to get dressed for work. All dressed and ready to go.
Hi, Tina. I was just wondering if I could borrow some tools from your workshop. Only I'm going to make these special bouncy badges as prizes for today's space hopper competition.
Oh, yes! Well, Granny Murray told me all about your bouncy festival. So, yes, of course. Step this way. So help yourself to whatever you like, Bobs.
Thanks.
Oh, it looks like a lot of fun.
It is, and it's a lot of hard work too. Still, once I finish making these bouncy badges, that's me finished. Great, this is just what I need.
I wonder how my little bouncy girl is getting on.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Lisa, I hope your mum's having as bouncy a time as we are.
I'm thinking of you, Mummy.
There, another happy bouncy badge.
Bouncy?
Yeah, watch.
Oh, that's cool! Can I try to make one?
Yeah, sure. Right, you need 2 thin strips of card. Okay, and then you dab some glue on one end and stick them together so that they're like the hands of a clock pointing to 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. Great.
Then you fold the bottom one over the top and then fold the next one over the top and keep folding them over just like that until you end up with a square of folded card. Just like that, which should spring up. Yes. Okay, and then you just glue the next bit down at the top. There's the glue. Stick on a happy smiley face. And that's it.
Brilliant!
Great, well that should be all the bouncy badges that I need for today. Oh, brilliant. I better get these over to the space hopper race pronto.
Oh, see you later, Bobby.
Bye, Tina. Oh, and thank you for all your help.
And it's time I got on with some work too. City roads are waiting. Oh, the traffic lights are changing. Police cars are cruising. The trucks keep a-trapping and the city roads are waiting for me to take a drive in my pretty pink taxi. People wave me down in my pretty pink taxi. Get into the back and just relax for the ride. Pretty pink taxi, she's going for a drive. Look in the mirror, shift that gear. Pull out to the busy lane, my pretty pink taxi takes a strain. Oh, the radio calls up a taxi fare. Who am I going to meet? Looking for a job in my pretty pink taxi, oh. Woo! Cruising the city in my pretty pink taxi, yeah. Drive, drive, drive in my pretty pink taxi. Ride, 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 hey, where you wanna go? Taxi! 'Cause I need to take a drive in my pretty pink taxi. People wave me down and relax for the ride.
Surprise!
Now, what can I do for you both?
Would you take us to Bobby's Bouncy Festival, please, Tina?
There'll be bouncy castles.
And space hopper races.
And a bouncy-thon too.
Okay, okay. If you'd like to hop into the back of my taxi, we can go.
Hop? You bet.
I can't wait to bounce the space hopper.
Me too. It must be like bouncing on a big bass drum. Boing, boing.
And me think the doth bounces too much.
Up, down. Thanks, Tina. See you later.
I don't think I or my taxi could stand much more of those shenanigans. I hope my Lisa isn't as bouncy as those two just were. Phew.
Right, the chasers, you hold on tight. Oh, come on, chuck in, Louie. That's the way. On your space hoppers. On your marks. Get it. Well done, Lisa. You bounced yourself into first place. Go and get your badge from Bobby, clever girl.
Come on, get your badge, Lisa.
Oh, that was brilliant bouncing. Well done. There you go.
Hello, Tina's Taxis. Can I help you? Louis? What was that? Now, calm down. Oh, Chuck. Hello. Oh, you both need a lift back to the ferry boat. Sure, yeah. Well, I can be with you in about half an hour. Great. Okay. I'll see you both then at the Bouncy Festival. Bye! Oh dear. Doesn't sound like either of them is tired of bouncing just yet. Which is bad news for me. And my taxi. I think we could be in for an even bumpier ride this time. Where did the time go? At 9 o'clock, I went to Granny Murray's with Lisa. Granny Murray told me all about Bobby's Bouncy Festival, and I was a little worried that everyone in Riverseafingal was going to be bouncing today. At 10 o'clock, I arrived at work, and Bobby popped in to borrow some tools to help make some bouncy badges for prizes at the Bouncy Festival. At 11 o'clock, I popped back to the garage to be surprised by Chuck and Louie. They wanted a lift to the Bouncy Festival and were both so excited they practically bounced me and my taxi all the way there. At 12 o'clock, I came back to the garage for lunch and got a call to take Chuck and Louie back to the ferry boat. I'm not looking forward to that. How can I stop them bouncing?
Now remember, when people get fidgety, entertain them.
When people get fidgety, entertain them. Of course! Bobby's bouncy badge could be the answer. It's a race against time. I've got to do it. I've got to do it. I've got to beat the clock before the chime. I've got to sort it. I've got to sort it. I've got to do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm going to beat that bong. I'm going to finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think she's going to do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will she know how to fix it? Will she finish what she has begun? Yes, as sure as we have time, she will get there in the end because she knows what she should do.
I'm going to do it.
She's going to do it.
I'm going to beat the clock before the chime. I'm going to sort it.
She's going to sort it.
I'm going to do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm going to beat that bong. I'm going to finish this job before I finish this song.
I can't remember when I've had so much fun.
Oh, the sea's toppy today.
Me too. I love it when the ferry boat goes up and down and...
What's that?
That's my new bouncy TV. I thought you might enjoy looking at it on the journey.
Like it? We love it.
All's calm. Seems to have worked. I hope Granny Murray has calmed Lisa down after all the bouncy excitement of today.
Oh, it was great fun, wasn't it, darlings? Yeah! Oh, I needed that. I was thirsty, Lisa. Right, my darlings, let's finish up, because Lisa's mum will be coming to collect her soon. Hello, Tina, come away in. Look who's here, Lisa.
Hi, Lise.
Hello, Mummy.
Oh, did you have a good day with Granny Murray?
You betcha.
Will you say thanks to Granny Murray?
Come
Thank
here,
you,
Mother.
Granny Murray.
And thanks from me too, Granny Murray. I remembered what you said. When people get fidgety, entertain them. It saved the day.
Oh, is that so? Come on, let's get you home.
That's a good girl.
Bye, my darlings. I'm looking forward to next time.
Oh, me too. Come on, Lisa. Let's talk about our time away.
And I suppose you want me to tell you all about my time too?
Well, there was waving, greeting, hello, meeting, bye-bye, closing, waking, dozing, eating, sleeping, fetching, sketching, painting, stretching, gluing, chewing, sticking up and wiping round, washing up and slushing down. Then there was playing, running, creeping, jumping, chasing, fainting, laughing, baking, bathing, dressing, singing, swinging, walking, sliding, hunting, hiding, jumping up and turning round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as a space hopper because I thought it would put us all in the mood for Bobby's bouncy festival at the park. And it did. We all had great fun jumping up and down on the bouncy castle and bumping along at the space hopper race. Lisa came first and was awarded a bouncy badge as a prize. It seemed like the whole of Riverseafingal was bouncing. But with all the bouncing, Tina had trouble keeping her passengers on their seats in the taxi. But Tina came up with an entertaining way to keep their minds off bouncing on their journey home. Oh, bouncing really is great fun. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Me too. Bye-bye, Honey Pie. Hello, Honey Pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, we've got Brian and we've got Decca. But don't just sit there, Poppins. Come on, let's have some fun. Masks, go and get them for Granny Murray then, my angels. Wow! Try that one on, Brian, that'll be funny. Good boy. Well, we've got Brian and we've got Decca, but someone's missing from home today. Oh, not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Who's that? Oh, it's Lisa with Tina. Hello in there.
Hi, Granny Murray.
And Lisa.
Oh, wow. Oh, what fantastic masks, Granny Murray. Oh, have you got one for Claude, though? He looks a little bit left out.
Oh, I'm sure I'll have one somewhere. Will this do?
Oh, that looks like a mask you'd wear in a masked ball in a fairy tale like Cinderella.
Great idea. Why don't you dress Claude up as Cinderella? And I will make a wish for a seat.
Oh, your wish is my command.
Shh.
Oh, it's funny you should be dressing Claude up as Cinderella because Raymond and I are doing Cinderella as a play.
Oh, I'd love to see that.
Well, maybe next time, because today Raymond and I are taking the Cinderella play abroad.
Oh, the audiences over there will love it.
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, come on. Give me a sneak preview.
Oh, all right. But as Raymond's not here to help, I'll have to play all the roles myself.
Smashing.
Hello, I'm Cinderella, and I'm so fed up living with my two nasty sisters. Cinders, scrub that kitchen. Yes, Gertrude. Cinders, polish my shoes. Oh, yes, Delilah. Whoa, scrub the kitchen. We're going to a ball. Thank you.
Oh, brilliant. mind. Your play will be fantastic, Tina.
Oh, I wish I had a fairy godmother to make sure you're right about that.
Oh, don't worry. You don't need any help because sometimes you don't realise just how clever you are.
Oh, well, talking of clever, take a look at everyone's handiwork. Oh, you look magic, Claude.
Mummy?
Oh, is that for me, Lisa? Oh, thank you, darling. Bye-bye, love. See you later.
Come on then, Flower. Now remember, sometimes you don't realise just how clever you are.
Thank you, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye, my darling. We'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
Will you keep a wee eye on Tina and make sure she goes the right way to work?
I'd better hurry. What would be the quickest way for me to get to work? Thank you. I'm in a hurry. I need to speak to work. I'll take a ticket on the subway. I'll be there quite quick. Hurry through the tunnels. Oh, clatter underground. Whining drives the speed up. Squeaking slows us down. Clatter under streets, no squeaking to our stop. I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. Phew, now what? Of course, I have to get dressed for work.
Oh, Tina, thank goodness you're here. Now, did you remember all the hats for the Cinderella show today?
Yes, don't worry. Everything's ready and waiting in the garage.
Oh,
Just pick the hats you think we'll need and I'll bag them up.
right. Oh, this is great. Oh, what about this for the prince's hat? Right, what do you think?
Prince, you look divine.
Dancing?
Are you the postman?
Oh, yes. How did you guess?
Why, you're dancing. It's first class.
Oh, Dash!
Oh, not to worry. This won't take long to pick up.
Oh, I hope not. We've got a ferry boat to catch.
Right. You pop the plates into this bag and I'll put the hats into this other one. You shall go to the ball, Cinders. I wonder what Lisa's doing right now at nursery.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Bye-bye.
I wish I could be a fly on the wall to see Lisa at nursery.
What are you doing now, Mummy?
Time to hit the road, love, if we're going to catch the ferry boat.
Oh, have you put everything we need for the show in the taxi?
Yes, the makeup's already on board.
Oh, well, what about the hats?
The hats? Oh, the hats! Right, got them.
That's everything. Let's go. Ferry boat, here we come.
Chuck and Louie!
Hey, you two, what are you doing aboard the ferry boat?
Well, we're off across the water to put on a show.
Sounds exciting. What's it about?
Oh, Cinderella.
Wow, that's one of my favourites. Me too.
Oh, it looks like we're off at last.
Oh, how
Okay,
exciting.
Louis. Okay, Chuck. Let's start some hard work.
The ferry boat band, they play the ferry boat sails away, floating down the river to the ocean waves. The captain steers his way as engine pound away, churning down the river to the rhythm of the band. The radar swings, the ferry band sings. The captain taps his satellite map, sailing out to rhythm of the engine beats. Swing to the sway like the waves on the sand. Bob to the music and stamp your feet. Band that play the waiters serve and sway, clattering their trays to the splash of the waves. The sailors work away as passengers dream their day, eating in the buffet as the ferry band play. I'm sailing out to sea, riding on the waves, rocking to the ocean roar, as the ferry boat bandit plays some more. Clap your hands to the ferry boat band, wriggle to the rhythm of the engine beats. Swing to the sway like the waves on the sand. Bob to the music and stamp your feet. Clap your hands to the ferry boat band. Wriggle to the rhythm of the engine beat. Swing to the sway like the waves on the sand. Bob to the music and stamp your feet.
I love driving abroad, Raymond.
But don't all the different road signs mix you up?
Not really. The signs are pretty much the same. I'll show you.
Look at that. You don't see things like that back home.
It's a pity Lisa isn't here to enjoy this.
Hurrah! The animals came in 3 by 3. There was the ant and the bumblebee, and they all came marching just to get out of the rain. That was brilliant! Right, let me hear your animal noises. Save you from all these wild
I am fun, Mummy.
Right, let's get inside and get ready for the show.
Right, where's the makeup box?
Makeup box.
Hats.
Hats. Ooh, plates.
Plates? Oh no! After all our preparation, now it looks like we won't be able to perform our play because we brought along paper plates instead of hats. Oh, where did the time go? At 6 o'clock, I dropped Lisa off at Granny Murray's house. They were all having a great time, dressing Claude up as Cinderella and playing with paper masks. At 7 o'clock, I arrived at the garage, where Raymond joined me to get ready for our trip. We loaded all the things aboard the taxi, after we tidied up the mess I made by knocking down a pile of paper plates. At 10 o'clock, we arrived at the ferry and had a great time sailing across the sea. At 1 o'clock, we arrived and set off to drive to the hall where we had arranged to put on our performance of Cinderella. At 3 o'clock, we got to the hall, only to discover we'd packed paper plates instead of hats. We must have mixed up the hat bag with the bag containing the paper plates I'd knocked over.
Now remember, sometimes you don't realise just how clever you are.
Sometimes you don't realise just how clever you are. Well, of course. We may not have hats, but we do have plates. So let's do something clever with the plates. Come on, Raymond. The show must go on. And it's a race against time. I've got to do it. I've got to do it. I've got to beat the clock before the chime. I've got to sort it. I've got to sort it. I've got to do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm going to beat that gong. I'm going to finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think she's going to do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will she know how to fix it? Will she finish what she has begun? Yes, as sure as we have time, she will get there in the end because she knows what she should do.
I'm going to do it.
She's going to do it.
I'm going to beat the clock before the chime. I'm going to sort it.
She's going to sort it.
I'm going to do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm going to beat that gong. I'm going to finish this job before I finish this song. gentlemen, boys and girls, we are proud to present the story of Cinderella. Oh dear, I'm Cinderella and I'm very fed up living with my nasty sisters.
Cinders, scrub this floor.
Yes, Beatrice. Oh, it's the postman. Hello there, Bert.
Oh, Cinders, it's just the one letter today to you from Prince Charming.
For me? From the prince? Oh, it's an invitation to the ball.
I'll have that.
We're going to the ball. Bye. I wish I could go to the ball tonight and dance with a handsome prince.
Dearest Cinderella, I am your fairy godmother. You shall go to the ball.
Oh, thank you, fairy godmother.
But don't be late, dear. Be back by midnight.
What a lovely ball. Oh, what a lovely, handsome prince.
May I have the pleasure?
Don't mind if I do.
Bong.
Ah, it is midnight. The magic will end. Bye, Princey.
Hey! What about your slipper? Whosoever fits this slipper, I shall marry. Here, miss, let me try it on. No, I think it'll fit my dainty wee toes.
Oh, look, it fits perfectly, charmingly, darling.
Then we shall be married.
And live happily ever after. Did it, Raymond? Oh, Lisa would be so proud.
Good girl. Who can catch the last two elephants? Yay! Well done. That's brilliant. Will you look at the time? Your mum will be sailing by soon to pick you up, darling.
I want to be with you, Mummy.
Come away in. Oh, Mum's here, Lisa.
Oh, hello, Lisa. Oh, Mummy. No. And I hear you and Granny Murray have both had a fab day.
Oh, we sure did, didn't we?
Thank you.
Oh, Mummy angel.
And thanks from me too, Granny Murray. I remembered what you said. Sometimes you don't realise just how clever you are. It saved the day.
Oh, is that so? Come on, let's get you home. Bye, my darlings. I'm looking forward to next time.
Oh, me too. Come on, Lisa. Let's talk about our time away.
And I suppose you want me to tell you all about my time too?
Well, there was hugging, squishing, rocking, pushing, dancing, dusting, sharing, choosing, talking, cooking, drying, cleaning, saving, cleaning, loving, joking, losing things and rushing round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as Cinderella. He looked a real picture in his glittering mask. I dropped Lisa off at nursery. There, she had great fun pretending to be an animal. After nursery, Lisa came back to my house and joined in with a song about animals trying to keep out of the rain. After we'd finished singing, Lisa's mum arrived to take her home. Tina and Raymond's trip was a great success. Their performance of Cinderella went down a treat, which just goes to show that sometimes you really don't realise how clever you are. What a fun day. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Me too. Bye-bye, Honey Pie. Hello, Honey Pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, we've got Peter and we've got Ruby. But don't just sit there, my darlings. Come on, let's have some fun. What's Granny Murray got on her shelves today? Look at you, gorgeous girl. Whoa, a wee sash? Don't you look cool? Handsome Prince. Angle, what about this? You love dressing up? Me too. La 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 la. Now, we've got Peter and we've got Ruby, but someone's missing from home today. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Oh, it's Lisa. Yes, with Tina. Hello there. Tina.
Hi, Granny Murray.
And Lisa. Come away through Honey Pies and see everyone.
Oh, some very cool outfits.
Fab, aren't they, Lisa?
I bet the outfits at the fashion show this afternoon won't be a patch in those.
Oh, I know. Listen, darlings, why don't you wee fashion designers go over and dress Claude up in something fabulous? Oh, thanks, darling.
Oh, Granny Murray, can I borrow that sometime?
Of course you can. But first, let's walk up to the catwalk, eh? And you can tell me all about your fashion show.
Well, the fashion show is at the Riverseafingal College of Art and Design, and Raymond has been asked to introduce it.
Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, I love glamorous dresses, don't you,
I
Tina?
certainly do. Oh, that reminds me, Granny Murray, could you do me a favour? Could you take Lisa shopping for a new dress?
Oh, yes, I'd love to take Lisa shopping.
She's taken such a stretch recently, and all her dresses are too small. Oh, one of those dresses with the ruffles, that'd be nice.
Oh, or what about ones with bows all over it in Lisa's favourite colour?
Oh, I'll trust you to get it right, Granny Murray. Oh, I say, have you seen young Claude over there?
Oh, Tina.
Oh, Claude, you look like a star.
It's the height of fashion, you know.
Well, I'd better head off. Oh, is that for me, Lisa? Well, thank you, but you see, my bag's really full. I don't think I'll have any room for it.
Oh, give it here. I'll show you a wee trick. That's the way neat goes small.
Ah. There we go. Oh, here. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Come on then. Now remember, neat goes small.
Thank you, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
We'll be thinking of you, darling.
Me too.
Now, will you keep a wee eye on Tina? Make sure she gets the right way to work.
I'd better hurry. What would be the quickest way for me to get to work? Thank you. I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. I'll take a ticket on the subway. I'll be there quite quick. Hurry through the tunnels. Oh, clatter underground. Whining drives the speed up. Squeaking slows us down. Clatter under streets, no squeaking to our stop. I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. Phew, now what? Of course, I have to get dressed for work. All dressed and ready to go. When there's constabulary duty to be done. A policeman's lot is not an happy one. Happy one. Oh, hi, Rudy.
Hey, Tina.
Oh, what do you have there then, Rudy?
Something a little bit special.
Oh, you shouldn't have brought me flowers.
Tina, the flowers, they're not for you. They're for Raymond. I just thought, as it was his special day, I thought, Raymond might like a flower for his buttonhole.
It's very kind of you, Rudy. I'll make sure he gets it.
And of course, the rest of the flowers are for you.
Oh, thanks, Rudy. Oh, here. You must have a flower for your buttonhole too.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Oh, before you go, I must show you this. It's a turban that Lisa insisted I bring to work with me.
Wow, very expensive material. I bet you this really suits you.
Does actually.
Well, listen, I'd best get back to the stall. I've got somebody looking after it for me.
Oh, OK. And thanks again for the flowers, Rudy.
See you later.
I wonder how my wee Lisa is.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Let's have a wee look in this window. Oh, look at that pink top, Lisa.
Here's your pink bag.
Look at those high heels. Oh, your mum would love those shoes.
Here's a pink belt.
Lovely, isn't it? Oh, wow. We'll need to tell your mum about this shop, won't we?
Hi, love. I thought I would never get away on time today. I've got to get ready for the fashion show.
You'd better get a move on. Your stuff's all ready and I'm away to work now.
Bye, love.
City roads are waiting. Oh, the traffic lights are changing. Police cars are cruising. The trucks keep a-trapping and the city roads are waiting for me to take a drive in my pretty pink taxi. People wave me down in my pretty pink taxi. Get into the back and just relax for the ride. Pretty pink taxi, she's going for a drive. Look in the mirror, shift that gear. Like the busy lane, my pretty pink taxi takes a strain. Oh, the radio calls up a taxi fare. Who am I going to meet? Looking for a job in my pretty pink taxi, oh. Woo! Cruising the city in my pretty pink taxi, yeah. Drive, drive, drive in my pretty pink taxi. Ride, 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 hey, where you wanna go? Taxi! 'Cause I need to take a drive in my pretty pink taxi. People wave me down and relax for the ride. Look at you, Raymond. You look fantastic.
Well, I may look fantastic, but I sound terrible. This fashion stuff isn't easy, you know. Oh, I'll never be able to pull this off today.
Of course you will, love. All you need is practice.
Oh, but Tina, the fashion show is today. How will I ever get practice?
I know. We'll pretend that I'm in a fashion show and you talk about what I'm wearing. Easy.
Our first model this afternoon is the lovely Tina. Ooh, a taste of the Orient. Complete with turban and swishy dress.
Oh, well done, Raymond. You did it.
All with the help of the lovely Tina.
Oh, I wonder how Lisa's fashion show is going.
Do you like this, Lisa? I think that might be a wee bit wee for you.
Look at this skirt.
Oh, it matches. Oh, it's gorgeous for a wee baby. Do you know what that says? What is
Yes.
it? Clever girl. They're a pretty dress. Oh, they're beautiful. Oh, let's try these on. Give us a twirl. Oh, Lisa, you look lovely. I wonder if your mum would like that one best. Hey, darling.
Right, you lot, into that taxi. There's no time to lose. Yes, this is Tina. The college.
College?
Yes. You've still got the costumes there. And you want me to pick them up and take them to the town hall on the other side of town? Of course. No, don't just stand there. If we don't pick up the costumes and take them across the town, there'll be no show. Come on.
Right, breathe in you two, then we can get more in. Squeeze up a bit, Chuck. Tina, this is hopeless. It's almost 4 p.m. How are we going to get all this stuff into the taxi and get to the fashion show on time?
Oh, I can't believe it. I've worked so hard all day to get to the fashion show on time and make sure everything runs smoothly, and now here we are on the wrong side of town. Where did the time go? At 8 o'clock, I dropped Lisa off at Granny Murray's. The children made Claude a wonderful fashion show outfit. At 9 o'clock, I arrived at work. At 10 o'clock, Rudy dropped into the garage with some flowers. Sadly, not for me, but for Raymond's buttonhole. Raymond is introducing a fashion show tonight. Rudy was very sweet and gave me the rest of the flowers to keep. At 11 o'clock, Raymond arrived home from work a bit flustered. At 12 o'clock and 1 o'clock, I was busy working. At 2 o'clock, when I arrived back at the garage, Louis, Chuck and Raymond were all practising for the fashion show. I helped Raymond practice his presentation. At 3 o'clock, I was just ordering Louis, Chuck and Raymond into the taxi to go to the fashion show when I had a phone call from the college. They wanted me to collect all the costumes at the college and take them across town to the town hall where the fashion show was to be held. We had just managed to get through the busy traffic to the college. There were lots of outfits there, and no matter how hard Raymond tried to stuff them into the taxi, they wouldn't fit. So now we're on the wrong side of town, and the show starts in a minute.
Now remember, neat goes small.
Neat goes small. Of course. Raymond, stop. I think I might just have the answer. It's time for us to tidy up our act a bit, Raymond. It's a race against time. I've got to do it. I've got to do it. I've got to beat the clock before the chime. I've got to sort it. I've got to sort it. I've got to do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm going to beat that gong. I'm going to finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think she's going to do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will she know how to fix it? Will she finish what she has begun? Yes, as sure as we have time, she will get there in the end because she knows what she should do and work it through.
I'm going to do it.
She's going to do it.
I'm going to beat the clock before the chime. I'm going to sort it.
She's going to sort it.
I'm going to do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm going to beat that gong. I'm going to finish this job before I finish this song.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Riversea College of Art and Design Fashion Show. Now, I'd like to invite our last model of the day onto the stage, my lovely wife and model extraordinaire, Tina. With the ultimate in neat, goes small accessories.
Here comes our very own lovely model, Lisa. Give us a twiddle. Oh, you look beautiful, my darling. Well, we'd better get that dress off and put it back in your bag, eh? Mum will be here soon. Come on, my treasure. Well done. Hello, Tina. Come away in. Look who's here, Lisa.
Oh, hi, Lise. Oh,
Hello, Mummy.
Oh, did you have a good day with Granny Murray?
You betcha.
Will you say thanks to Granny Murray?
Come here, my flower.
Oh, and thanks from me too, Granny Murray. I remembered what you said. Neat goes small. It saved the day.
Oh, is that so? Come on, let's get you home.
That's a good girl.
Bye, my darlings. I'm looking forward to next time.
Oh, me too. Come on, Lisa. Let's talk about our time away.
And I suppose you want me to tell you all about my time too?
Well, there was playing, running, creeping, jumping, chasing, painting, laughing, baking, bathing, dressing, singing, swinging, walking, sliding, hunting, hiding, jumping up and turning round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed in some amazing clothes because Raymond was going to present a fashion show. Lisa and I had a fashion-packed day. We went to town and did a bit of window shopping. We looked at lots of outfits. Some Lisa liked and some she didn't. Eventually, we found the perfect dress for Lisa. When we came back home, Lisa became a fashion model and showed off her new dress, just like her mummy Tina was doing at the fashion show. What a lot we packed in today. It just goes to show, neat goes small. Don't you think? Me too. Bye-bye, honey pie.